I might as well, why not? This is my thumbnail. I want to show it because in a tweet I had to show two of them because I think I'll be able to play 2 games today, but I didn't crop properly and show properly. Anyway, I don't even see it right now. That's not the game. That's the game. I don't know how entertaining this will be, but I want to try it anyway. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what. And then we just immediately start. This is a point and click educational, what's it called? Edutainment game? Why am I upside down? That's not. What's this? Can I look at any of these? Oh wait, magnifying glass, right. Excuse me. I'm starting already to cough. Leave. Is it your idle animation? I did do a bit of this just to see what it's like, and I guess it kind of carried over. How to control the game. There it is. A big magnifying glass. I have a magnifying glass. I made this a while ago. Would you like me to click on it? Will help you open the table so by clicking. I exited the game by accident. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's try this again. I gotta get this thing. A white grub. Aren't these edible? Oh, isn't that what they ate in the Lion King? Based off the roots? Wait, rootlets? What's a rootlet? They're based on the winter underground. What's the book that like they stay underground for like 8 years and then they come out and they only live for like a month? Is cicadas? I don't know. White grub's larva of a is that a real thing? Do they have these in my country? Maybe I don't want to know. And worm. Yeah, common earthworm. Oral cavity segments. I tell them? And then earthworm is afraid of fishing, a chicken, another bird, moles, and a baby bird. Feeds on soil, plant remains, and dead insects. Increases soil fertility. Yeah, that's why earthworms are considered good. Also leaves into soil and it grows the soil. Basically, you just fertilize things, don't they? The ground, that is, the soil. That's a different type of earthworm. What are you? Ew. I don't like bugs. Why am I playing this? So gross. Julius terrestris curls up and in danger. You're not in danger right now. I'm disgusted by you, but I'm not gonna kill you or anything. It lives under fallen leaves and under stones. It feeds on plant remains. Kinda like a centipede. With feelers. Centipedes don't have feelers, do they? What are you? Rose chafer. Oh, I think I've seen one of these before, but I thought it's called something different. All my bug knowledge comes from Animal Crossing. C-shaped larvae. They're good flyers. They feed on pollen, nectar, and ripe fruit. I don't know how long this game is. And larvae feed on decomposed leaves and dead plant root nests. We can also find them in composts. Is this supposed to be like a children's game, I think? I want to see the plants. I don't like bugs. Yeah, white clover. Leaves of tree ready for defense. The stems are creeping. These flowers as well as stems are very tasty. It grows in meadows, fallenlands, and ditches. Wait, spinach? This is what spinach is? Oh, I see. Buttercup. We used to put these under our chins when we were children. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to point out, but I'm Summer Mukuro again. Summer Kuro. I did this yesterday in like 3 hours. I feel like I'm forgetting something when I was reading this, so I don't know what. I still can't really talk properly, but everything else is working fine, I think. The damn soil's poisonous plant. It is! Buttercups are poisonous? Buttercups come blisters on skin. Oh, we used to put these on our skin as children. I don't remember us ever getting sick or anything though. Another one was dandelions. Excuse me. This is too loud also, I realized. And I read down my honey. Oh, you can get honey from dandelions? Here's burst by the wind. This is a white bitter sap. Roads and grassy spots, smells on long roads. It's kind of like a prank. We used to rub each other with dandelions. Because if we did that, apparently the person would wet themselves. So I don't think it actually happened. But we believed it would. Lemon daisy, white and pink flowers. Blooms even when it's freezing. Big sound with flowers. Never eaten flowers. Well, not as food. Probably as like a dare. But I never chose to eat one. Meadows, on field boundaries, and pastures. there an end to this? Or just sleep whenever I want? Nails, stinging nails. Why do nails sting again? I think it's because like a poison reaction, not because they were sharp or anything. Flowers burst into bloom from the bottom up. With nucleus is 30 to 50 centimeters tall, and through ruins. That was hollow. Important food for bees. Damage butterfly. I thought it was called a common white. Except it was classic. 10 antenna, front wing. All those phalos, we need phylos. And then rear wings. Proboscis is their tongue. I remember that. They're kind of weird looking all curled up like that. It's covered with wait, scales. Butterflies with scales? Didn't need butterfly evolution. Eggs and the caterpillar and the pupa and the butterfly suck nectar from blooms. I don't think butterflies live for very long. Ooh, what are you? Common yarrow. White or pinkish flowers. Medicinal herb. Keeping rootstock. Field boundaries smells and slightly bitter. Guarantees medicinal effects. Cartouche pink. Whenever I see wildflowers here, it's always just... We have a lot of, what are they called again? Daffodils. Daffodils are everywhere. Now the spring we'll see a lot of them actually, huh? And the daisies. And from that, the only wildflower I've seen is... There's this one thing called hogweed. Apparently it's really, really dangerous, so you shouldn't touch it at all. Because if you get some of the sap on your skin, you get really, really nasty blisters. These are arranged in pairs grown opposite each other. The flowers is 5 petals. Oh wait, I already looked at this one. Gotta leave time. Oh, I know time. I use it for cooking sometimes, but I make pasta usually. Damn, the flowers smell purple. These are berry shapes. Excuse me. Strong aromatic scent. Dragons are brought in time. Eat the flower. You can probably eat the flowers. Oh, tea's used to cure cows? I should drink that. This is knapweed. This kind of looks like a thistle. Pink or purple flowers. Honey producing flower upper leaves. Basil leaves. So these are various shapes. Maybe I won't play the whole game on stream. And that'll be we're up pretty quickly. Oh, I think I've seen this before. Greenport plantain. What's the flower that's called like dogstone? I know when I had a book about witchcraft and they're like, oh, if you want to make this potion, you need like dog's tongue and baby's breath and other things. That names are kind of weird. Great green bush cricket. I think I messed up saying that. I don't even want to look at this thing. They say, is that how they do it? The green color masks her wall. But that's your... Ew. That fly me. Also, why does it smell so tiny? Flowers are bomb, a hairbell. Sessile leaves. What does sessile mean? Let me Google this, I'm curious. I've never seen this word before. Sessile? Sessile. Definition. How do you spell definition? Definition. I actually made a typo, excuse me. Permanently attached or fixed, not free moving. Stalkless and attached directly at the base. But then they don't move. So like they're stiff, basically. That sounds kind of weird, really. Oh, oops, I actually have the thing on. Oops, I wasn't finished reading that. A big short root types of 2 types of leaves rather. Protected plant. Oh, is it rare and endangered? Oxide daisy. This is like a classic daisy. This is a stereotypical one everyone imagines when they think of daisies. He knows me not. I never played that game because I never had someone to play it for, I guess. Azure damselflies. Dragonflies are kind of interesting looking. They're like few bugs I actually kind of like. There's ladybugs. And butterflies. Those are kind of interesting. Is there anyone else? I don't think so. Apart from that, I think they're all pretty creepy. Large eyes, 6 legs, 4 wings. Did they actually use her? Yeah, they do use her legs. 45 millimeters. That's from May to September. Yeah, older nymph and larvae. I need a sneeze, excuse me. I don't really know how I did it, because I'm pretty sure I did the same things last time, but I feel much more expressive. I move more with this model. I can go like downwards, and then like this. I don't really know why, because I did the exact same thing as last time. The last one was actually really limited, movement-wise. Actually, yeah, the last one was, it was kind of held together by tape, I suppose. I'm not really sure what went wrong, and how it went so right this time. I kind of learned some things about Live 2D. Yay. Anyway, back to this. Oh, I know what this blue one is. Wood forget-me-not, blue flowers. Another sesame leaf. Like some flowers, leaves are hairy. Eyes is blue forget-me-nots. Another creeping flower grows on muddy banks and marshes or floodplains. Tadpoles. Tadpoles don't count as bugs. Are tadpoles cute? Frogs are cute, but are tadpoles? Food news. The males grow a tall ridge in the period of reproduction. How long do they live? Lives in deciduous forests or in meadows buried under the ground. It seeks the water for reproduction. Excuse me, I had to cough. So like they start off as this, and then this, and then they become a tadpole, and then they become the new. They grow like ear things and then they lose them. Or maybe only the females keep them or something. God, this is an earthworm. Some kind of bug, grub, I don't know. Water measurer? I thought it's called like a water skipper. It looks like that one Pokemon. Just in the forest of calm water. Predaceous, it is? This thing eats other things. Feel when something hits the water surface, impales the insect with its sting and it sucks it out. Creepy. Good thing they're not dangerous to humans. Too small. Anyway, back this way. I don't want to go near those, no. Do I even want to know what you are? I mean, these things are kind of cute with their little eyes, but this thing is ew. Fine. What are you? European mole cricket. These things sing, don't they? Function of feeling. Circe. What's a Circe? I want to Google this too. Kinda looks like a horn. Circe definition. I learned so much today. I have technical issues gone. Circe. What's a Circe? Paired appendages on the rearmost segments of many arthropods, including insects and symphians. What's a symphian? Sensory organ. Pinching weapons. Hey, what's a symphian again? S-Y... I did mute myself. Hello, Sarah. Let me prefer the game again. And pathologist, I want to play this weird game. I don't know how funny it'll be or interesting. Oh, it's a garden centipede. Ew. See a lot of gross bugs though. I don't know why I'm playing this. Oops, I was kind of reading that. Sorta. European mole cricket can fly and swim. The male nurse and female bilaterally run the swings together. The female likes to bite through roots of plants. Yeah, they do sing. What's this? Eggs? Up to 300 eggs, that's a lot. No wonder there's so many bugs everywhere. Nymphs hatch from eggs and nymphs skin several times. Oh, like a lizard? After fine skin, the mole cricket grows up to 6 cm of length. I just want to look at the flowers and ew. Oh wait, you're actually a mole, you're cute. Yeah, common mole. Strong tail, hind limbs. Cylindrical body. Oh yeah, how are you today, Sarah? I forgot to ask. That was in the ground in its nest. I don't want to look at those. No. Can you see my cursor? You can. I think I'm done here, Dan. Doing final feet. You don't come after me. Oh, what's this? Common shrew. It eats as much as it weighs every day. Already at the office. Don't let me distract you or anything. Your skull. Why did you show me a skull? It has forests, parks, fields, and meadows. Young trees often form a trailer behind it. Oh, that's cute. It flipped again. Does that normally happen? And this is my home. Is there anything I can look at here? No. I guess I'll leave then. To the forest. Wait, you're alone for now? You mean you're not at work right now? It would provide a shelter for animals. It delivers nutrients to the soil and retains water. It would provide a home and food source for birds, amphibians, mammals, and insects such as the longhorned beetle larvae, the carpenter ant, and the stag beetle larvae. Ah, raspberries. My flowers. Oh, they do have flowers? I never noticed. I used to like pick raspberries and stuff like that. I used to live in the middle of nowhere with my mother. I have rotation on the work shift. The leaves are lighter on the bottom, the fruits are called— yeah, I know they're called raspberry. Road deer like raspberry leaves, like hairy leaf, hairy. Oh yeah, is this music too loud? It sounds kind of loud to me. No, I used to when I lived with my mother. Red squirrel. We have squirrels here. Okay, it's not too loud. We used to only have grey squirrels, I think, and then at some point red squirrels got introduced and now they outnumber the grey squirrels. Apparently it's a problem. Because they're aggressive to the original squirrels or something. The shaggy ears become bigger in winter, the color of the river varies. The shaggy tail helps maintain balance. Oh, not yet. Squirrels are rodent, the piece of seeds that goes on. Oh yeah, don't some people call squirrels like rat pigeons or something? Or tree rats. And then like pigeons are like sky rats. I am scared of pigeons. I didn't even know that until recently. We went to the capital for like shopping trip somewhere at the square. Surrounded by birds eating ice cream and she was freaking out. I had no idea why. And then I learned she was scared of birds for some reason. Oh shit, beak. Oh wait, I forgot to read. Eurasian nuthatch. Gash jack, blue-gray plumage, black flight feathers, dumpy body. Mean. Bird's cute. A nuthatch is a passerine bird? What's a passerine? I need to Google this. Passerine. Any bird of the order passerforms. Oh, so it's like sparrow types? Hmm. Gotta mute myself now. I was reading it. A can or a bear? Bear! Oh yeah, I think I can like— let's see. Yeah. Bear. I think it's cute. Anyway, what size is I again? I think I was over here somewhere. Was I this size? Or was I this size? This size? I think I was around here anyway. Knock myself so I don't actually do anything I shouldn't. And then back to the game. Alarm call, twitch. That's just the entrance into the nest with mud. Plants the trees, head down. That's why— here it is. I can walk up trees. Incredible. Legends. A long lifespan. Are these things technically alive? I guess. Excuse me. We found almost everywhere. You dry out completely. Lichens are composite of algae and fungi. They're sensitive to air pollution in various shapes. Tube, beard, and cup. I always thought these things just kind of existed, they didn't actually live. There are these cuckoo's eggs. The female cuckoo lays one egg in a nest. I remember when I was a child they told us not to touch bird eggs if we saw them because like the mother would disown the eggs because they smell like humans now. Cuckoos lay their eggs in other birds' nests. The host is typically the reed warbler, the robin, or the common red stare. The eggs the first one to hatch and the little cuckoo pushes— oh yeah, that's pretty mean. They get rid of the other eggs. What is this? Norway spruce. Oh, it tells you about the trees too. Yeah, I don't know why, but like it smells the hues. I think it's weird and they don't want to They don't want their eggs anymore. And leaves are prickly, news grow in all directions. It goes high and down. Seeds from the ground. Well, it's used for paper production. That's every tree, isn't it? At least I think every tree. Or maybe there's only certain types they use for paper. Huh. That's something I could look into, I suppose. Why not? The spruce is a sturdy evergreen coniferous tree which grows fast and has straight wood. And why might... That's the first time I used this model properly. And for some reason, it freaks out like that sometimes. I don't know why. A food source for the European spacebark beetle. Are you a cuckoo or a woodpecker? You are a woodpecker. Pointy peak. There's the tree has omnivorous. There's the forest, parks and gardens, but it's not telling attracts growths in the trees. I'm streaming today to make up for Saturdays, so they won't be streamed, but this might be a shorter stream. Tony, oh, I can turn its head almost 360 degrees. Have you ever seen owl ears? Oh wait, did they even have ears? They have like holes in the side of their heads. It's really weird looking. Trees and rows of beards. I also kind of want to make up for Monday being so short. I don't know if it was ears, but they have like holes in the side of their heads. And have a tree house. No, I mean they have to have ears, right? Or ear like things, the hair things. Damage on a tawny owl, a nocturnal bird and owl. It is deciduous as well as mixed in coniferous forests, groves and parks. What are you, a stoat? A pine marten. Large pin eye. Whatever that is. Ears? It looks like they're pointing at the ears. A good climber and a long shaggy tail. My bird in my area, patient crows. I don't know much about birds either. I probably should look into them more. I think we have robins. Only in winter though. Pretty sure we have swallows. And then of course the classic pigeon and crows you see everywhere. Not sure about anything else though. Pine marten is a medium-sized mustelid predatory mammal. Oh yeah, you're a predator too, aren't you? There's always these cute animals and they're like vicious or predators rather. Active at daylight and active at nighttime. This diet consists of small mammals. So like, you eat mice? Birds, insects, frogs. What, you eat frogs? That's what a bird takes, various fruits and honey. I saw this video on Twitter the other day of like, what was it? A 20-meter long snake, and they found like a 14-foot size alligator in the stomach. Jeez. No, it's a common wasp, even worse. Here are the snakes, black antenna, warning coloration. Oh, you saw that too? Actually, yeah, I did have a lot of likes and retweets. Hello, Tech. How are you today? You like to magnifying glass. Is that snake still alive? I don't think the snake or the alligator was still alive. But like, they're dissecting it for some reason. Maybe it was for science or something, and then they found the alligator. Equipped with strong mandibles. It reminds me of another video I saw though of a snake that ate a dog. Thankfully the dog was still alive. And they had to take it out of the snake. I don't think the snake lived though. You need a stinger repeatedly. The nest consists of paper-like material which is made of wood and saliva. Actually kind of a terrifying thought that one day if you live in a country like that, a snake could just eat your dog. Wasps usually build their nests in the ground or in the vicinity of people. Wait, they do? In the ground? I thought it was usually in trees. Also, why is it always near people like this? The nest accommodates the entire wasp colony up to 2,000. Ew, it's too many. I don't like wasps. And wasps don't like me. Usually because I'm eating sweet things, they're attracted by the smell or something. Like I'm a cuckoo. That's why he's bird. It's called a cuckoo cuckoo. Zygodactyl feet. What's a zygodactyl? That's what Google is too. This is what the stream is apparently. I learned new words and then I googled the new words. Zygodactyl. Definition, come on. Having 2 toes projecting forward and 2 projecting backwards. They're inclined bird. Ah. Is that what it means? Well, you can see your forward toes, but not your back ones. Images, why not? Eat. I didn't, okay. Sometimes I mute myself because I press the M key. Next hairy caterpillars as well. The birds arrive in May or April. I'm not showing you feet images. It's a medium-sized migratory bird. I realize the music is gone. They can be found in all forests, including parks and shrubberies. Shrubberies, I forgot the R. Eurasian jay. Jay's feather. Orange-brown plumage, black tail. I like the blue parts. Young are fed by both parents. It chases invaders from the forest with screeches. Does that mean that people like go for jogs through the forest, this thing will follow them and scream at them until they leave? I like that idea. It eats on acorns, beech nuts, hazelnuts, various berries, and seeds, and on eggs of other birds. So, cannibalism? Interesting. Mother Nature is harsh. Oh, is that a bat? I like bats, they're cute. Brown long-eared bat, distinctive auricles. Second. Wait, that's your second toe? These are toes? Wing membrane, brown body, and a tongue. Oh, and a tail too. Doesn't really look like a tail though. Bats are mammals capable of flying. When in the forest, they often hunt even during daylight. They feed on insects. They mainly woodlands and they're blind. They sleep upside down. They use sonar to get around, I believe. He has excellent hearing. Yeah, that's why they scream apparently. Dolphins do this too. Or they'll scream or call, and then it's sound waves. They bounce off things and back to them, and that's how they figure out where things are. Hibernates in the winter. Young bats grow up in colonies. My mind is blown. That's actually... they were toes this whole time. Tinder fungus. Age up to 30 years. A wood decay fungus which causes wood to rot. It grows on dead trees. On dead woods, rather. It used to make hats in the past. So the bracket fungi are edible. Would you really want to eat fungi? People made hats out of this. This way. Which one are you? A gold crest. The smallest European bird, its song is usually it's mainly in spruce forest. It feeds on small insects or larvae and seeds of coniferous woody plants. I want to hear that again. Will you tweet? No? What if I click on you? Yeah. Do you do anything when I click on you? You breed. And I can click on animals. Is that spider? I don't like spiders. Eh. Again. What do you do when I click on you? Ah, a cycle of life. Gruesome. Cross spider, mandibles. Cephalothorax. Cross pattern adoninum. Mandibles with venomous chelicoserae. Chelicoserae? Spinnerets. Cross spiders is a frequently occurring species. Inhabits mainly forests and gardens. It is up to 3 years. Signal line. What's a signal? Cross spiders weave distinctive orb webs. When a prey catches in them, the spider runs to it and kills it with the venom from the chelicoserae. I like birds, they're pleasant sounding. Do you do anything to click on you? Oh, how about you? You're wandering off somewhere. You come back. It just walked away and came back. You do anything? You gonna hatch? No. Thinking about it. This is where I came from. Did you do anything? Oops. You're just gonna keep eating? No, I stopped now. I think I made him feel bad. Man, it became a flower. I thought that was a... I thought that was a moldy raspberry. Wait. So then they started off as flowers and then they become raspberries? But then when the raspberries fall off, they become flowers again? See. I don't actually see, but I pretend I do. Excuse me, my voice went. I saw a nice blue thing down here. Unfortunately, it's a bug though. Door beetle. Black body. That's more like navy to me, but I might be colorblind. Doesn't natural flights. Sacred scarab rolling up. Oh, it's like a scarab beetle? Another name for them. It is the forest in the fields. It's also commonly known as a dung. It is a dung beetle. I thought dung beetles were like a brownish yellow color. Maybe there's different types. At mating time, the beetles fly out and look for dung hills to dig up to 50 centimeter long tunnels in them. Their whole life revolves around this. I just push it over. I tell you scroll away or something, instead you just fall over on your back and you can't get back up. Maybe with a stick. Nah. Anyway, I saw a badger. I like these goofy eyes. Hello, badger. European badger. Black stripes, small ears, corked bristle, and paws of claws. I like saying that, paws of claws. It's a mostly predatory mammal. It's omnivorous and lives for 15 years. Are badgers the ones that eat everything, or I think of something else? Which one was a scavenger? Was the foxes, actually? But like, you can see them eating out dumpsters in cities. It digs out an indented burrow where it sleeps. This burrow can be up to 5 meters deep. Sometimes badgers share their burrows with foxes. It's very cleanly. And also look at this. Is this skunks? Ew, 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 no, 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 no. Ants? Why do they sound like that? Again. Do we have skunks here? I don't think we do have skunks here. I know we have deer and then foxes. I've seen foxes a few times. And hedgehogs. Apart from that, we don't really have a whole lot of animals. Not dangerous anyway. Until the longer side. Wait, no, the longer side is how orientated. That counts more than 1 million ants. Really? 1 million? So there's a nest for ants, 1 eggs, 2 poop. Wait, no, this is a diagram. So these are the eggs. These are the pupae, the larvae is here. Queen. 5 workers. And the storage of living foods. Male skunks there either. I read that after the queen dies, they immediately find a new one. Or was that bees? But then if they also think the queen isn't doing her job properly, just kill her. And find a new one. Immediately replace her. Ants are brutal. The subterranean part is usually twice as big. So then the bottom part is like... goes off screen. I'm playing this in window mode right now because full screen crashes when I alt tab. Fly agaric. I think I've heard this before. Captain gills, ring, type, alba, mycelium. That's the game I was playing. I was playing this game the other day called Strange Horticulture. You gotta identify plants using hints. They had some mushrooms too. It's kind of neat. Eaten by animals, not people. It grows in coniferous, mostly spruce forests, as well as a mixed and deciduous forest is poisonous. Hey, look at this. Again, what is this? An oak apple. It falls off the tree with a leaf, ball shape. Grows on the other side of oak leaves. Oak apple is a kind of gall? Plant tumor. Made of plant tissues. Going for gall wasp larvae. Is it edible? I don't know if I this way out. Oak apples can be used to make ink. Oh, it is. Section the oak apple with a gall wasp rub. Maybe you shouldn't eat it then. Hedgehog. I love hedgehogs, they're adorable. It's the age of 2 to 3 years. Aw, that's a really short time. It likes rainworms. 8,500 spines. Solitary living creatures. Inhabits Paris gardens and surrounding the forest. Is insectivorous and hibernation in winter. If threatened, hedgehogs are rolled into a ball. They can run fast, swim, and climb, but suffer from many parasites. Sonic. You're just gonna call every hedgehog you see Sonic? Let's call some of them Shadow for variety. And there it goes. Oh yeah, Tech. What do you think? I'm Summer Kuro again. Okay, shut up. Herb Paris. Goes up to the leaf. The leaves are simple and stalked. The fruit is poisonous. Top view. Creeping rootstock is a poisonous perennial plant which usually grows in damp deciduous forests or rich soil. My country's actually a snake. My country's actually really mild wildlife-wise. We don't really have anything dangerous here at all. Unless you want to count people, I suppose. That's the most dangerous animal we have. Red fox, pointy ears, rust-colored fur, long shaggy tail, 42 teeth, and dark legs. You know, yeah. You just noticed. The fox is a canid. Canid? Wait. Canine, so canid. Predatory mammal. It can run at a speed of up to 40 miles per hour. No, 40 kilometers an hour. Omnivorous, foxborough is a form of habitation dug in the ground. Why are you above ground? Oh, I always like these things. What are they called? Ferns? I want to examine male fern. Wait, male fern? Goes up in leaf story. Young leaves are coiled into a spiral. And that's the root. Male fern is a perennial fern which grows in shady, damp locations. Does that one more? A classic. Ah, cute eyes. Are you gonna try to eat me? Do foxes eat mice? Probably. Snakes eat mice. Eat. I don't think I can die in this game. This is a kid's game, an entertainment game, so I shouldn't die. Common European adder. Excuse me. A venomous snake, zigzag pattern. The adder is an endangered species which hunts at night, likes to bask in the sun. Venom fang, venom gland. Feeds on rodents, amphibians, and eggs. Young adders hatch out of eggs. So then, them eating eggs is also kind of like cannibalism. Adders hibernate during winter. I go in here. It's just an elevator. Does it take me anywhere new? Okay, I got an achievement. Hello. You eat mice too, don't you? It screamed at me. A common buzzard. Buzzard's wingspan can be up to 430 centimeters. Close up. Buzzard silhouette and flight. Kind of a buzzard. A bird of prey which feeds on rodents, birds, and amphibians. It lays 1 to 4 eggs in a nest up in a tree. I'm gonna leave before it bites me. Anything else here I can look at before we move on? What time is it? I said this would be around 2 hours, but maybe like an hour and a half at this rate. Good thing I have a backup game. It'll be completely totally different. Aren't you a shrew? No, you're another mouse, a yellow neck mouse. Your neck doesn't really look yellow. At least not that I can see anyway. Reddish brown, black, and whitish belly. Thick clapped trees, big eyes, tails as long as the rest of its body. A medium-sized active rodent, it lives in forests and shrubberies and avoids people and cropland. It does not lie down to winter rest. It usually has up to 4 litters a year. Oh, so it gives birth every 4. No, wait, no, I said it wrong. It gives birth 4 times a year. Feeds on nuts, acorns, and beech nuts. I think, yeah, I remember looking at you. I drill Pete. It's like flying a bumblebee. I want to look at the acorn. Why am I upside down? Anyway, I think that's everything here. Except this the pond. I'm swimming now, how cute. Ooh, what are you? Don't check me. I was thinking about it. Gray heron. The bill acts like a harpoon. Extended feathers, long slender neck, long legs. Oh, speaking of harpoons, I meant to play RuneScape again to cook all our fish. I notice we have harpoons in our bank now. This die also includes frogs. Wait a minute. It includes frogs. Comes to make slowly, both parent birds hid in the nest. A widespread species inhabit areas with abundant food. In flight, the neck is folded like an S shape. What are you supposed to be? Mosquito. Ew, mosquitoes. Thank you, I don't want to read about these. Ooh, what are you? I think this is a capybara, is it? No, it's a koipu. I never heard this before. Nostrils, tactile whiskers. Scaly tail. Scaly. It's mainly vegetation. A large invasive rodent adapted to life in water on land, originally from South America. Distinctive orange front teeth? I didn't see him. They were born throughout the year. It riddles the banks it lives in with burrows. Can I see your teeth? No. Okay. Out. I like the sound effects in this game. Again. So actually are you? Barracuda? No, it's this thing. I think this is actually technically a slur for Irish people. A predatory fish that hunts mainly during the night. Spawning is in March and April. Mouth with sharp teeth. Its dry hide and thick vegetation. Keeps watercourses free of sickly fish. Watercourse. What are you? You're kind of weird looking. Wait. Wait. Wait, well, I'm... Again. Why is this not working? It's so hard to magnify this one thing. Or just, wait. Did I break the game? I might have broke something. Can I magnify anything anymore? Yeah, I can magnify you, so why not this thing? I wanna know what this weird thing is. Here we go, a leech. Ew, this is a leech. Back sucker, jointed body, and sucker. The leech floats. Lies under stones and still waters. Sucks the blood of various aquatic animals, especially amphibians. Do people still leech? Yeah, actually, I think people still use leeches sometimes. Back in medieval times, they used to think that leeches would suck out impurities. Never mind, we'll never know. Looks on small aquatic animals, his jaws are white-shaped. White-shaped it is? Human skin is too tough to bite through. What are you? Ew. The noises are gross. Ew. It sounds like cuddly. Bone muscle. Feeds on small particles of dead plants and animals. Its muscular foot. That's a foot? If you say so. Allows the muscle to move around. A freshwater bivalve living in muddy water in small lakes, ponds, and swamps. Lifespan is typically 5 to 15 years. 5 to 15 years? You live longer than a hedgehog does. Very sensitive to water purity. This looks creepy. Its eggs hatch into larvae. It gets its food by sieving water. Larvae suck blood from the gills of fish. Why do the gross things live longer than the cute things? Man, what are you? You're not a fish. There you go. Water shrew. Small eyes, small ears, dark coat, lighter coat, stiff hair, keel. Easy the footprints. A reclusive rodent that lives on the banks of clean waterways, streams, and rivers. Active at night and lives for up to 2 years. Paralyzes prey with a weak venom. Oh, you're venomous? Feet are red at the tip. It appears help to move in water. We should see seaweed. What fish are you? What do you look like? Think Animal Crossing. What have I seen a lot? I've seen a black bass a lot and the sea bass. Too many times for my liking. Ah, it's a carp. Body, dorsal fin, tail fin, anal fin. Ventral fin, gills, and whiskers. Wait, do you have whiskers too? I thought it was only the catfish. Excuse me, a freshwater fish that has in ponds and lakes can grow up to 100 cm and weighs up to 30 kilograms. Red carp is a popular dish. What's the fish to use on fish and chips? I think it's cod. The circles on the scales act like tree rings. There are circles on the scales? Omnivore eating small animals and water plants. Oh, this is a catfish. I was just talking about you. Catfish. Giving out scales. So, is a catfish what like other fish would look like with no scales? 3 pairs of whiskers. You also have an anal fin. 2 meters long. Under large, it's a European fish. Its lifespan is anything up to 40 years. 40. It lives in large muddy watercourses. It hunts by night. An adult individual feeds on birds, other fish, worms. The catfish carries its nest full of eggs. Catching a catfish is quite difficult. What are you, a spider? Water spider. That's a thing. That's an ocean to females. Feels head and chest, abdomen, bubbles of air. Spends its whole life underwater among the plants. It is a member of the venomous spiders. The bite of a water spider is painful. What do they look like in real life? Water spider. Water spider. Huh. I didn't realize spiders could live underwater. Oh, not general spiders, but this one only, I guess. But on technical issues again by accident. Underwater, it builds an air belt into which it vents air from its abdomen. It dwells here and lives for several weeks. Weeks? Does that mean it only lives for several weeks now? Look. That sounds so hollow. One more time. Mallard. Male. Webbed feet. Female. Speculum. A water bird. The male is very different from the female. These are plants and animals. Only females tend to nest. Ducklings find food for themselves. Wait, you do? They fend for themselves, I see. Reed bunting. In the mating season, the male has a black head, has a discreet quiet song. Migratory bird, white-collared. 15 to 20 grams. It's in the edge of ponds and weeds and scrub where it breeds twice a year. A songbird. Oh, I want to hear. Not singing. Okay, never mind. Ooh, what are you? You missed. Great crested grib. Or gribby, I don't know. The male has a larger crest, pointed beak, pale belly, dark wing, and dermal lobes. A waterfowl found on large bodies of water. A staple food or fish, but also insects. Lifespan of 15 years. Made to have a grebe bear can stay underwater for up to 3 minutes, so it grieves right. Aw, that's cute. No, where'd it go? I'm still wearing my goggles, I don't need them anymore. Oh, I can't. I can only swim a short distance. Or sail a short distance, rather. But the reason why male variations are usually like brown and dull colors is because it's so they can... Nah, I can't speak. It's so they can blend in with grass while they're tending to their babies. Anyone gets spotted by predators so easily. What are you? Oh, frog spawn. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. Not in real life, only pictures. I completely forgot this existed. Protected jelly-like mass. All these will become tadpoles eventually. And black discs are warming up. Warming up? Eggs in one cluster can number several thousand. Egg-laying methods vary between frog species. Frog spawn form clumps. Toad eggs are in strands. Toad egg. Oh yeah, frogs and toads are different, aren't they? I think toads are bigger than frogs. Toad tadpole and a frog tadpole. They look basically the same. No, the frogs have spots on the bottom. See here. Is that the only difference? And then this one's leg is further down. I don't know if that means anything. And here's a frog here. Yeah, frog. Nears, irregular spots, color and varies at the time of the year. Inhabits damp lowlands with plenty of food. Feeds on various insects, spiders, tadpoles, wait. Tadpoles? You give birth to tadpoles, why do you eat them too? Can leap up to 1.5 meters in one bound. Over winters at the bottom of ponds. Let's produce a croakies. Oh, are you gonna croak for me? If I could. What do you do? You. Do you do anything? No, I didn't think so. And I think that's everything I want to look at. I don't want to look at this thing. It's gonna gross me out. Slugs and snails are especially disgusting. And then finally, the garden. I'm an adventurer. I got an achievement that tells me I am. It's okay. I'll stretch after this guy does his thing again. Yeah. You know, I nearly forgot something. Because I have a new model, I have new expressions. So like, classic wink. Oh, you can't see it properly. Let me take this off for a second. A classic wink. A smile. And then, looking down on you. Anyway. Put my monocle. Well, it's not even a monocle, it's magnifying glass. Put this back on. Anyway, what are you? A crow? A magpie? Blackbird. Yellow beak, the male's brown, the female— wait, no. The male is black, the female brown. Black feathers. Yellow ring around the eyes. And a black tail. A medium-sized bird. Dwarf blackbirds are shy, city ones are more curious and cheeky. Often seen helping themselves on bird tails, they have blue-green eggs, and a comical bob and hop. What are these? Bears? This looks like a thistle. Is it a thistle? It is! I finally got something right. Pale purple flowers, spines, groove stem, root as deep as 70 centimeters. Also called Scotch thistle. Downy seeds. The seeds are look like goldfinches. I guess this is a goldfinch then. Excuse me. A prickly plant grown to a height of 150 centimeters. It flowers from July to October, likes a well-lit location. Goldfinch? Yeah. Red mask, pinkish beak, yellow stripes, thin body, and brown limbs. A songbird, the heaviest at over 16 grams, lives in orchard meadows and gardens. May to August. Yeah, so I guess most of our birds won't come back until May then. So what are the birds I was hearing then? Sometimes when I wake up I hear birds singing, I just don't know which one it is. It used to be kept in captivity. Feeds on the seeds and thistles. Beehive. I shouldn't touch this actually, what am I doing? I was about to click on it and see what it does. Those are sunflower seeds. I used to eat these. A blue tip. Blue head, black band across the eyes, and a white winged band. Grey feet. About the size of a heart's— wait, hearts? What's a heart's? A house sparrow. A songbird that likes gardens and parks with people around. In the summer eats insects and winter seeds. Typically nests twice a year, attacked by many predators like a cat. Can I go see a cat in this game? I know this bird. What was it called? Was it called a cuckoo? No, I already seen a cuckoo. Was it a cockatoo? No. The hoopoe. Not to be confused with a hippo. Upright crest, long tipped beak, yellow, brown, pink color, and dark legs. A seldom seen migratory bird. Migratory? I think it's migratory, actually. Likes warm areas and orchids. The hopo feeds on small insects, nests in hollow trees, flies slowly and low to the ground. No, you're confused. It's the hopo. They're very similar. You sound like the bird I heard. A collared dove. Black bar, beige brown plumage, grey beak, and pink feet. A largest bird resembling a pigeon lives on lifelong pairs near people, forages in open land, fields, and meadows. These berries and worms. Rays have 2 white eggs. Eggs are fed by both parents. I don't want to look at the snail. Oh, potatoes. It is potatoes. Of course I'd recognize a potato. The flower resembles the potato. I know, the tomato plant. Potatoes are food and animal feed. Colorado beetle. Why is that here? A tuber plant originated in South America. It was brought to Europe in the 16th century as a decorative plant. And now we depend on them. What's this thing? Ew. This is a radish, I think. Right. Yeah, radish. These are also edible. Spherical or cylindrical root comes in various shapes. An annual root vegetables originate from Asia. The tangy taste comes from mustard oil and radishes. I don't think I've ever eaten radish before. Not sure if I actually want to either. What is this? Nothing apparently. Listen to the buzzing of bees again. It's okay. It says tangy. Is it tangy? For some reason I imagine radishes being kind of bitter. This way. Is this really nothing? Not bitter? Cabbage. Kabashta. No, it's lettuce. Well, okay. I mean, that's close. That's not how you cook it. Oh, I was excited about everything. One of the most common ingredients of a salad. Leaves, root, and a stalk. A leafy vegetable cultivated throughout history. Sweet or crinkly leaves bunch up to form a head. It starts. Wait, lettuce have flowers? This looks like a cabbage. I don't even know what the difference between them are. I think this cabbage is a slightly darker green. I also think it's kind of bigger. These are the part usually eaten. Lettuce is rich in many vitamins. And these are onions and garlic. That's all leaves. Oh yeah, the onion leaves are pretty stiff. So yeah, I guess they are like that. It said permanently stuck, not moving. Robust stem, papery skin. Onion pollen. Wait, onion pollen is collected by bees. Onions have pollen? A biennial or perennial plant originating from Central Asia. When sliced, releases an eye irritant. There's more round, I think, and that's more leafy. I don't know. Onions and honey, a common cold salve. That sounds like a disgusting combination. Onion cross section. Then again, I do eat caramelized onions, so maybe it's not that weird. I still don't really want to eat a raw onion and put honey on it though. Garlic, right? Yeah, more sessile leaves and spherical bulb. Garlic flower, segmented, pungent with medical effects. That's what it should does. I guess you are kind of a foodie. I've seen your Twitter pics. You ate all the chicken burgers in your area. A perennial plant from Central Asia grows to a height of up to 40 centimeters. How well they use food flavoring. I like garlic. What's this thing? Brussels sprouts. Last time I ate Brussels sprouts I was a child. I didn't like them. I'm kind of curious about Brussels sprouts. Would I like them now or do I still hate them? But I don't want to buy Brussels sprouts because it's a waste of money if I don't like them either. My dad doesn't need them either. Tiny cabbage. Brussels sprouts florets. Leaf close up. A hardy biennial brassica vegetable. First cultivated from cabbages in Belgium. Cultivated from cabbages. Wait, maybe they are tiny cabbages. I thought you were joking, but maybe you're actually right. Your head, those hurt, they're bitter. I just remember them being really gross. I can't describe the flavor because I don't remember. I like other vegetables though. My favorite one is potatoes and cabbage. Or not cabbage, broccoli. This looks like tiny cabbages. Kohlrabi, I never heard of this before. Petiolate leaves. The kohlrabi flowers is similar to mustard, so sub-kohlrabi leaves. Leaves cooked like cabbage. A biennial basket vegetable grows to a height of 50 centimeters. Originates from the Mediterranean region. And then carrots and parsnips. Root parsley. Oh, so maybe this is the parsnip, but then the leaves are parsley. Is that where it comes from? Parsley flower, used widely in the food industry. A biennial root vegetable originally from the Mediterranean, often added to potato salad. I don't know if it's like this in other countries, but here, parsnips and carrots are usually sold together in the same tub. Them and the root, that's all you have to say about it. Carrot flower, leaf close up, fun to crunch or not? A biennial plant grows a root vegetable comes from South Asia, it does? Really? The orange roots were selectively bred. Oh, so it didn't originally look like this? I think I saw peas up there. Yeah, these things. I can't examine them yet though. What's this bug? Minstrel bug or a striped bug. A fly. Tentacle. Tentacles. Metropolitan can commit a stinky secretion. An abundant shield bug found in meadows, glades, woodland edges, and gardens. The female lays her eggs on flowers. Young minstrel bugs are omnivorous. Adults feed on nectar from the flowers of plants related to the carrot. Oh, is this something I can look at too? Yeah, what's this? A leek. Have I eaten a leek before? I don't know. Actually... No, I don't think I have. Leek inflorescence. Great for soups and sauces. Keeps growing up to 150 days. That's an It's nice to see I'm not the only one thinking of leek spin. A biennial or even perennial vegetable from Southeast Asia originally. On the bulbs, the national vegetable of Wales. Cauliflower. Yeah, I know my vegetables. A cauliflower rosette is a modified flower, it is? I see. Massive root. An annual basket vegetable selectively bred from colored greens, much like kohlrabi or cabbage. White broccoli. Call it cabbage with a college education. Who calls it that? Excuse me, that made me cough for some reason. Is it because it kind of looks like a brain? Is that why? Cooked in a wide variety of ways. Romanesco. What do you mean to cabbage? You're calling cabbages dumb. Cauliflower and cheese is a common combination. Here's the peas. The field pea. Got tendrils. The flowers. Peas are a leguminous plant. An annual climate vine originating in the Mediterranean. Grows to a height of 1.5 meters, needs supports to climb on. I've eaten raw peas before, I enjoyed them. This, oh yeah, Brussels sprouts again. Oh, ladybirds, I like these. Ladybug, feelers, and red elytra. Elytra? Some black spots on legs. Ladybird, ready bird, fly away home is a well-known rhyme. Ladybird larva is predatory. One of the most well-known bugs, where the flyer is even called ladybird in Britain. It feeds mainly on aphids, and worms. It is thus a welcome helper is often taken over. And then tomatoes. Yeah. Vegetarian? I guess it's for examining every vegetable I found. So I think tomatoes are actually considered fruits. And then there's another weird fact. The strawberries technically aren't berries. This is some classification. Initially kept as an ornamental plant. So people didn't originally eat them. They just looked at them. Flowers get pollinated by bees and bumblebees. Various types and shapes. This annual plant is native to Central and South America. Some consider it a fruit. It is considered a fruit, scientifically speaking. The swallowtail butterfly. A daytime butterfly, wings found up to 9 centimeters. Most commonly found near gardens, meadows, and pastures. An adult swallowtail's tail's head. Proboscis. Caterpillar change their color, and caterpillar feed on carrots and fennel stalks. We're just gonna go back here. So let's look at this, and then I guess we're done. The peacock butterfly. A widespread butterfly found in meadows, gardens, parks, and the edges of forests. They overwinters in attics, tree hollows, and cool basements. When closed, the wings resemble a dry leaf. Feeds on the nectar of plants. Caterpillars live on nettles. Yeah, it's just over an hour. Wait, the other game I want to play is over an hour, about an hour actually, as well. So pretty well that being a short stream then. Maybe I should do something else. Do I want to play through the fragmentation? I said I would, but it's such a tonal shift from this. Maybe I will play something else. I don't know. I need to take a short break and think about it. Red poppy. Flowers were made in August. The fruit is a poppy. Wait, the fruit is a poppy head. Poppy doll. The stem responds to injury by exuding milky sap. Wasn't opium made from poppies? I think it is. An annual medicinal herb, widespread as a weed in meadows and fields, originates from the Mediterranean. I came, I saw, I conquered. Well, that was an experience. I already do play some weird games on this channel. Anyway, I guess I'll take a short break. Do I want to play True to Fragmentation or not? I kind of want to continue this mood and play something upbeat instead of kind of somber. Yeah, I'll play that some other time. Give me my voice when I try it again. I'll play that some other time. Because it's kind of a serious game. It feels weird going from something goofy like this to something serious all of a sudden. So I'll go find something else then. I'll be back in a few minutes.